Let's talk about a common issue: approving a sale when an item's priced below its cost.
So you've seen that below average cost warning, right? It can really stop a sale in its tracks.
We'll show you how to request and process that approval in seconds right from the POS system.
First things first, we gotta make sure your system is actually set up for these approvals. Your approver needs the right permission, and a key POS setting has to be turned on.
And one last thing, the system has to be set to block these sales in the first place. All right, setup's handled. Now let's see what the cashier actually does at the terminal.
It's super simple. Enter the item, see the warning, and then just click to request approval.
That below average cost warning, that's your trigger. It's not a dead end, it's the start. Once an approver is selected, the item status updates. The request is officially in.
Okay, the request is sent. Now let's switch over to the supervisor side of things.
Basically, they can approve it right there in person, or do it remotely from their own device.
So, let's start with in-person approval. This is when the supervisor is standing right there.
We just hop on the cashier screen, enter their login info, and click approve. Done.
But what if the supervisor isn't even in the building? That's what remote approval is for.
They just open their POS applet, go to the approval list, and click on the item. All right, once it's approved, we're back to the cashier's screen to finalize the sale. If the cashier added the item before it was approved, they'll see this pending warning.
But fixing this is easy. The cashier just needs to refresh the approval status.
And like magic, after that refresh, the warning message is gone, the item is unlocked.
Now the cashier can save the item to the bill and move on to payment. Simple as that.
So the key takeaways: get the setup right, then it's just request, approve, and refresh.
This whole workflow is called line item approval. It's all about precise single item control.
And remember, those two approval paths, in-person and remote, give your team so much flexibility.
And that's it. Now you can handle below-cost sales with total confidence. What's next?